Hi, I was wondering if you could help me with my 360 flips. I mostly nosedive and I can fakie big flip, but I only got doing a fakie tray in the video. Thanks. Cool, so thanks a lot for sending in your video. I will check it out and see if I can help you out. The frontside 180 was cool. Varial flip was alright. Definitely got to work on the landing a bit. The kickflip was decent. But definitely looks like we can improve on those kickflips before we move on to the more advanced ones. And yeah, the fakie tray, very nice. There you go. Cool, so now let's check out your regular 360 flips and see what we can sort out here. It's very interesting to me that you can do it fakie, but you can't do it regular. So, yeah, right off the bat, it looks like you're popping it, you're scooping it. You definitely need to work on popping it a little bit higher because it is kind of rolling around on the ground a bit. But then also the main thing is look at how far forward your feet land in relation to your board. Boom. Your front foot is off of the front of the nose, and then you missed where the board was landing entirely. That one is better, flip more in the air, but again, your feet are way too far forward in front of the board. This is a very, very, very common thing with 360 flips. I had no idea how common it was until I started doing a lot of these 360 flip skate supports, and nearly everyone has this very similar, exact same problem. So definitely if you guys are learning tray flips, take a look through the old skate support videos and see if maybe some of those pointers in there that I gave to the other kids would help you out also, which is a big reason why I like to do these skate support videos. Cool, so with that said, I want you to take a very close look at my foot position and how I'm scooping my back foot and where my board lands in relation to where it took off. In some of those previous ones where I'm not rolling around, you can see I try as best as possible to pop it, scoop it, and then get it to land right underneath me. You don't want your board flying all over the place. You don't want it flying forward or backwards or anything like that. And in order to do that, you have to have your balance perfectly centered, actually leaning back a little bit just so you shove the board out in front of you more, which is the exact thing that you need to do. But the point in doing that is that you can get the board to go in front of your feet so that you can then land your feet on the board rather than landing your feet up in front of the board and missing it entirely. So it's all about that takeoff position. If you're a little bit in the back seat and you take off and you scoop the board and you flick your front foot and you scoop your back foot, the board will go in the correct direction where you need it to go. So then you can put your front foot there, catch that board, put it down, stomp it, and roll away. So again, you can see how when I just took off there, I was just a little bit in the back seat, and then scoop, pop, the board flies around right underneath you. That's a very important step. A lot of times when people are learning tray flips, they think like, well, I'm just going to flip the board wherever it lands, I'll try and jump on it. No, that's incorrect. You can't flip the board 5 feet away from you and jump on it. You might land one of those once, but never again. So yeah, it's good for you for landing the fakie 360 flip. That was great. So yeah, just continue, practice, 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 practice. Follow the steps that I gave you here, and you're going to have the trick down in no time. Thanks a lot for your help and support. I really appreciate you guys sending in these videos. And definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. They will help you. They are the most detailed tutorial videos there are. So check it out, follow all the steps, it will help you. Thanks, you guys are the best.